So I was thinking of like even just grabbing stuff and pulling it out. Like, all right, I have some Judge Dreads here, and then a Judge Anderson. Oh no, you're fine. So yeah, I like have Judge Anderson, and then I have some Judge Dreads. His word is law. So, yeah. But yeah, I collect a bunch of stuff. Like here's these Judge Dreads. I have a bunch of Lobos. I think my pride and joy though is a little indie comic that I got. Let's see if I can find her. Like, yeah, there's the Punisher in here. Chuck, we have company. Oh yeah. And there's an issue of this Marvel Zombies that I got. See, that's Spider-Man, and that's an actual... I think I might have that issues hanging out somewhere. But yeah, this is the first issue. This was actually drawn by the people that created this is what's it called? The Walking Dead. I was drawing a blank. All right, yeah, that's I think his name is called Andrew Kirkman. Yeah, see, Kirkman in the corner. There's a Kirkman in the corner. Yeah, but this whole Marvel Zombie issue is amazing. It starts off with them eating Magneto, so it's pretty cool. Let's see here. I'll actually open it and show you guys a little bit. Hopefully you can see. My camera's kind of shit, so that's fine. Yeah, so it starts off with the Magneto on the ground. His helmet's all jacked up. And then in enters the Avengers and Luke Cage. So there's that. And they're all zombified. Sorry for the glare. But yeah, Captain America, Luke Cage, Ant-Man, or Giant Man, whatever you want to call him. Thor. They're all zombified. Peter Parker over there. They're all hunting Magneto. It's freaking nuts. And then, let's see. When they go in and Magneto starts, doing Magneto things and throwing metal around. And it's so... If you guys can see this, I know they have, a bunch of comic sites now where you can, watch comics on your phone. That's a whole thing now. This is a good series to start looking into, and they did the Walking Dead series, so it's a pretty dope series. It's a pretty good book to get into. Another one on the more morbid end is Johnny the Homicidal Maniac and Lenore. Those are by Slave Labor Graphics. I don't think Slave Labor Graphics does their books anymore. But Johnny the Homicidal Maniac is pretty cool. I have issues in here, but I also have a book of that too. Alright. So, more on the morbid end. This is Johnny the Homicidal Maniac. So this is the collector's edition. It's a leather-bound copy. I think it might have all the little tidbits in there, like Shmee or Squee and Noodle Boy. But yeah, Johnny the Homicidal Maniac is drawn by Johan Vasquez. He did the. Oh no, no problem. Johan Vasquez. I think that's how you say his name. I feel so bad. I don't know his name. But I don't know how to say his name. But they did Invader Zim. He helped create Invader Zim. So that's what got me into this book. So that's worth looking into. So I don't know if you know Creator Zim, Invader Zim. It's an old Nickelodeon cartoon, and it's basically my childhood. So, and that style came from this guy. I don't know if he made this before he helped with Invader Zim, or if this was like what got him that. But Happy Noodle Boys in here, and they had you could see the Invader Zim in it. Like if you look close, you can see the Invader Zim influence. Yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna update this a little bit. Alright, oh, I'll just shut that off here real quick. Going to the scripts. Oh, my bad. Yeah. Sometimes that can be an issue. Let me see. I wonder if I can't. Let me see. Yeah, and I don't think I can do anything about that because I'm streaming right now. But yeah, so my comic hoard is crazy. I got 4 long boxes and a short box and just like miscellaneous comics all over the place and a bunch of these books. Hey, yeah, I was just talking about like my more morbid comics, I guess you would say. So like I was on the vein of like, you know, Swamp Thing and Constantine, and yeah, like I said, I love comic books, so, and I have a lot of them, so I got a lot of content. So this is Johnny the Homicidal Maniac. So this is the collector's edition book. So it's leather and it's pretty, and yes, welcome back. So you get to hear me talk about my comics. So this is Johnny Vasquez. Like he helped make Invader Zim. Like he gave it the look and the feel and the, you know, creepiness of it. And I don't know if you've seen Invader Zim at all, but yeah, like Invader Zim is amazing, and I had a major influence on me when I was a kid. So like I aspired to be her. So when you like look at his art and stuff like that, like you can really see Invader Zim in this book, and this is the collector's edition, so it's special. Yes. So like if you look here, you can see a lot of the influence. You could see Invader Zim in there. It's just unrefined, but it's there. So Johnny the Homicidal Maniac is about a maniac, and he's homicidal, and he kills really terrible people, and especially people in Waffle Houses. Yeah. Yeah. I think he's going into, the first issue is him breaking into a house in Squee's house and looking through a medicine cabinet because he got messed up by people that fought back. I don't know if it's your Waffle House, but there's I think it's a few issues back where they call him Zany, and he doesn't like that word. So yeah, he goes a little mental. But he has imaginary friends. They're like Pillsbury Doughboys, and they're really ridiculous. So like I could probably do a whole string just on this. Like Johnny the Homicidal Maniac is one of the best comics that I've read, that I love so much because it's so freaking nuts, and Squee is adorable. I used to have a T-shirt of Squee, and I'll show you who Squee is. He's adorable. So, first one of the first pages, that's Squee. Yeah, it's creepy. Yeah, and he's got a little teddy bear, and Johnny goes crazy, and he then guts the teddy bear. Yeah. And yeah, he's the first issue is Johnny breaking into Squee's house and pillaging the medicine cabinet because someone fought him back. And then I think the second issue is going through like his torture chamber and stuff like that. And there's a bunch of little shorts in here. One of the shorts is Happy Noodle Boy. And Happy Noodle Boy likes to shout at people. And so he's on top of his soapbox. Yeah, this is definitely a comic worth looking into. I like it. The other one that I have is Lenore. It's kind of the same. It's kind of the same in the same vein as Johnny the Homicidal Maniac, but Happy Noodle Boy. Oh my gosh, I don't know how he's happy because he seems pretty goddamn miserable. So there's a short after the first issue. It's just Happy Noodle Boy. And then, okay, I'll read you Happy Noodle Boy. Alright, so it starts out, a lovely day in the city park, sun shining, the birds singing, they're laughing at me, Mom. Hey, Daddy, here comes that crazy man that yells at everybody. So it shows the son and his dad, and he goes, yes, son, you are correct. And then Happy Noodle Boy walks in next to a guy walking his dog. Hey, hey, dog entity, rise up and bear your biscuit, filthy fangs at the oppressive leash-wielding demon. God damn, my navel itches. And then he proceeds to put down the soapbox. Alright. And then he jumps on the soapbox, clears his throat. And then he then proceeds to throw his arms in the air, and he proceeds to throw his arms in the air after clearing his voice. Meow, 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 cat chow, cease your flatulent winds and hear my mind-numbing expulsions of wicked noise. Grrr, cheese. Yeah. And then he continues his rant. I sense your envy of my neck, and I do not blame you. Drool over my magical powers, and I have powers Pinto beans can only dream of. Want to see me pull the tapeworm out of my butt? Huh? Yeah. He's screaming at people in the park, by the way, on a soapbox. I am testicles, god of rash-covered scrotums. Stare deep into my stinking abyss of my individually wrapped slices. Holy wax. Check out my armpits. Yeah. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Like I said, I love this comic. It's adorable. Is hey, what do you, damn it? Wait just a pulp picking minute. I see your game. You will not sink my Cheerio. I see what is transpiring here. You are all zombies. Zombie thigh fat people brought to animation by some evil force of forceful evil. Shite? What that lipstick's the wrong color for you. Yeah. And then he goes, moo wolf. Oh, don't you see the toenails? Oh, so splendid. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. Excuse me, Senior Noodle, but what is wrong with you? Why do you keep yelling like that? Some guy out of the crowd. Then Noodle Boy replies, under such extreme heat, wherein degradation is inevitable, parts break after overuse, and that is why toaster pastries will burst into flames if you do not keep an eye on them. Use sacks of bladder waste. And then the little boy looks at his dad and he says, make him die, Daddy. And then the daddy blows him away. He goes boom. He goes boom. He goes boom. Yeah, it's crazy. That's just a small short of Mr. Noodle Boy. Yeah. Yeah, and then you get into some more Johnny the Homicidal Maniac, and he's talking to a bunny that he nailed to the wall. So that's good. That's a good time. Yeah. So Johnny the Homicidal Maniac, a good read. That was a little snip. If you want to look at more, you could probably find them online because they have some issues online, and the artwork is really worth looking out, I feel. And then let me see if I can't find my Lenore comic. If I can't find it, I'm sure I got something else to show you guys that's different. Oh yeah, here's proof. I can read Marvel. It's not all DC. But yeah, let's see. I don't think I know that. I got 4 boxes to look through. Alright, let's see. Alright, it's my small box. This is usually my more expensive comics are here. But sometimes I look at them and don't put them back. Oh. Yes, perfect. Perfect. Alright. So, here's some issue art, well, cover art from Johnny the Homicidal Maniac. Issue number 1. I don't know if you can see it through the bag. Hold on. I will pull it out for you. I'll usually do things like this. This is crazy for me. Alright. This is... I believe this is issue number 1. Yes. Yes, I did. So, Johnny the Homicidal Maniac. You can see it's very crisp. Yeah. So I am obsessed with comic books. Oh, and here's a better picture of Happy Noodle Boy. There's him on his soapbox. Yeah. Alright, and there's another issue of Johnny the Homicidal Maniac. I think this is number 3. Like I said, I don't have all of the issues, but I have some of the creepier ones. So this is Johnny the Homicidal Maniac number 2. Oh, okay, so this is number 2. Alright, so there's Johnny. There's his portraits on the wall. Those are all the people mocking him. That's why he kills. And these are his imaginary friends. Yeah. If you had friends like that, you'd be crazy too, I think. Not really. Just creepy like that, I guess. Alright, and this is issue number 4 And it's been a while since I read this, so I'm sure I'll get some later. Alright. Issue number 4. I forget what this guy is. But this is issue number 4. See, it's beautiful, beautiful art. So, I don't know if you can see it on, if it translates, but it's really well, it's clean, it's peaty. Let me see who this guy is. Hold on. There's a short in here, I'm sure. I forget who that guy is, but he's adorable. He's so cute. I'm being very gentle with it. So yeah, but I don't know who this guy is, but like I said, he's so cute. He's got your big bug eyes, but you can really see like the influence from Invader Zim in it, and it's really cool. So if you saw Invader Zim and be like, whoever draw this is messed up, yeah, he is. This is proof. I mean, you think Gur is adorable? Wait till you meet Squee. Alright, this is... I'll just leave this one in the bag because this one's actually worth a lot of money. So this is when he meets his girlfriend, Johnny the Homicidal Maniac. And she actually kills him. And the next issue is Johnny the Dead. So I don't know if you can see that. There's Johnny the Dead Homicidal Maniac. So in this issue, she kills him. And then in this one, he goes to hell. So yeah, these ones are actually worth money. So I'm not gonna take them out because they are issued by Slave Labor Graphics, and Slave Labor Graphics isn't a thing anymore. So they're actually published by a different trading house. So yeah, that's why I'm not gonna open that. And this is when he comes back. He looks mental in this one. I don't know if you could see that, but that's when he comes back from hell. I think he actually tricks the devil into letting him back. You got like a steampunk glasses. But yeah, and then I got the Invader Zim behind it. So all the Johnny Vasquez ones are in one spot. And this is another comic. This one, like, it looks super simple, but this is actually my most expensive comic. So, like, this is Lenore. Like, Lenore. I don't know if you guys were around when this was a thing, but there used to be a bunch of t-shirts of her, and she was supposedly going to be the next thing, but then people actually read the comic and like, this girl is messed up. Like, yeah, I think her stuffed animal is called Snuffles or something like that. I'm actually going to open it. I won't bend it, I promise. So, yeah. This one. That's fine. No, it's fine. It's cool. It's not like I'm gonna pour a bunch of wine on it or something. So, yeah, it's very crisp. Like, you can see his little bent edges. And then there's this cool, like, Mother Mary thing on the back. Yeah, it's so cool. I just wanna, hi, how's this going? I'm going through my comic book hoard. Here's my 4 long boxes and a short box. So yeah, they got the idea for this from an Edgar Allan Poe poem by I think it's called The Raven. But yeah, I'm just going over like all of my morbid comics. I'm trying to think of another one that I have. Of course I have like Sin City and stuff like that, but I'm trying to think of my weird indie ones. So we went over Johnny the Homicidal Maniac and how they know, they're well aware, And then the Marvel Zombies collection that I have, it's just one collection. I used to have a bunch, but they got stolen. So that's when I was young and dumb and didn't put them away. So now they're in huge boxes and locked in my basement. All right, and these are all my this is a very very small part of my Swamp Thing books. But yeah, these are my Swamp Thing books. I have every single issue that is in here except for like maybe 4 or 5 of them. So every single issue that's actually printed in these books, I have all of them except for maybe 4 or 5. So it's pretty ridiculous. It's pretty ridiculous, and I go through a lot of books. And I've probably read maybe 20% of my collection. Yeah. So, like, what comics do you guys like? Like, I probably have them. Like, not gonna lie. And if I don't have them, I'd like to see what you guys are into, because I obviously am into a lot of comic books. Like I think I even have some Insane Clown Posse comics when they were doing that. So yeah, it's fucking nuts. Comics are amazing. Like I have some Adventure Time ones. I have one of the first Adventure Time ones, and I'm trying to think of something else. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think I have Pendulum somewhere in here. So I'm not gonna. I think I have. There is one that was done by Twisted. I think it's in this one. I think it's in my Hellboy box. Sin City. Yeah, that's all my Sin Cities. These are all my Spawns. Oh yeah, that's not in there. That's all my Spawns. Alright. I don't know where that would be. Which book it would be? Yeah, it's called The Pendulum. So if you're into it, look it up. The Pendulum is basically about every Joker card. So I don't know. They're super rare to get, but I think I only have like 2 of them. I think there was at least 6 books that they released. Let's see. Oh, that's Thor. That's Swamp Thing. Swamp Thing. That's Injustice. Batman. Oh yeah, there's another Lenore issue. Alright. I'll try to find them, but I don't know if you guys heard of Alpha Flight either. Alpha Flight's good. Let's see, Judge Dredd, Punisher, Daredevil. Oh yeah. When I have Spider-Man's bullet, I got Spider-Man's. So yeah. Alright. I think this is my McFarlane. Oh no, you're fine. So when I don't read much Marvel comics, I like them just fine, but I only collect the Todd McFarlane ones. So this is a Todd McFarlane Spider-Man. I don't know, like he drew a lot of Spider-Man books. He did Batman. I think I have one of those. And there's another McFarlane Spider-Man. There's another McFarlane Spider-Man. I think he's fighting the Scorpion. Yeah, that's the Scorpion. And then that's Black Suit Spidey. Yeah. And then this is Silver Sable, I believe. Yeah, Silver Sable and the Paladin. So there's another McFarlane. And there's the Silver Sable. Petey. Yeah, right. Yeah. So, like, it's like I said, it's not that I don't like Marvel, but I'm very, very picky on what I collect. And of course, they're all McFarlane's. So, and then he even did one with Captain America. There's a Captain America issue of Spidey, drawn by Todd McFarlane. So yeah, that's my clout. Alright, well, let's finish looking for that. Because, alright, there's Wolverine. Oh, I have to show you guys this. Alright. Have I counted them? Oh my god, no. No. I've, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so that's 5. 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, so I'd say about 200 fit in each box, and these boxes are full. Yeah. Okay, this is a Spider-Man where Venom is back. So Peter Parker Spider-Man. It's nothing special, but I think that I think this cover is really cool. Like, it's orangey and Halloweeny, and then there's Venom. Yeah. So where was this? Oh yeah, right here. I think it might be in the other one. Ugh. Alright, these ones are cool because it actually has a drawer that I can pull out. I don't think that's on. Alright. Oh, there's another door. Oh, that's a spawn. Oh yeah. This is cool. This symbiote. Yeah, it's a symbiote. This is the very first comic of Adventure Time. So when the Lich comes out, this went directly out of the toy that it came from into this bag. Yeah. So some things worth collecting in here. I'm a collector. Call me the collector. Yeah, it is very cool. This came out of a toy. And I was like, no, you don't get that. But he was happy with the toy. And now there's like hundreds of Adventure Time comics. Hundreds, I tells ya. I don't think it's in this box. Yeah, these are my newer ones. Ah! Brightest Day, Blackest Night. Okay. Alright, so I will find the other book and show you guys that, because I actually have to show you this. The toy boxes? Are you kidding me? No. Okay, fine. Alright, I'll go get the toys. So not only do I collect comics, I collect toys. Like a lot of toys. It's no good.